Hello. Today I am on my road to the Super Bowl. As you can see up there, I'm almost there. And yeah, just ready. Let's go. And I am on the road to being 16-0. Oh, actually, what do I always click on this? I'll do that. I'll just go in and play, risky or not. First game of the day. But I lose. There goes my 16-0, and I just don't want to lose, you know. And yeah, you can see for. Unplugged my mic there. Sorry, unplugged my mic there. But yeah. Just ready. Let's go. Come on. See if you actually really run the ball today instead of get hurt.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on E!
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
28, let's go.
They go play action here on first down. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
Here we go now.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. So they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. A second spin. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
First touchdown back, baby.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here, he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy, who can run it and catch it, and we just saw can complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
I don't have to spin 20 different times, though.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissic.
Woo!
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On third down, Wilson. And
Yes!
the third down pass falls incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Don't ask why I died.
And now here comes Kansas City. And
I
they've
just
been looking
died.
to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
What is Jet Sweep? That's what I was looking for in that play.
They had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser-focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's fun into him.
Second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Nobody ever hears that. He's
Seattle
so good.
now ready to march out of the field. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him. They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, I like
Had the
this
right
play.
idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
The fake on the mid blitz.
Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin.
No. It's not first. What the? I'm chat.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Oh, what?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first
That
and 10.
he was not on first.
Now Wilson on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I guess I won't have to
Picked
challenge.
off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 22 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game, has got to be priority 1.
Wilson. This complete to Lockett. He's able to get the first before he's taken down at 36. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
I had to cover 3 guys there.
Good to see this man running again. Here's Chris Carson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the big and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. From the shotgun, Wilson, and this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, Wilson, and that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And the final 2 weeks, just like a formality pretty much, they're going to be the #1 seed. But there is the matter of that perfect record, 14-0 right now. How might that change how they approach these next 2 games?
And I think what it does is it forces you to come together as a team and as an organization and say, okay, what are we really trying to accomplish here? And what's the best way to reach those goals? For some teams, the best way is to stay focused, stay locked in, go for a perfect season, and then take that open week to rest and heal up before the playoffs begin. For others, okay, we've got it locked in. Let's start to tamp it down a little bit. Get these guys rested and ready to go. All depends on your organization. I think most players would tell you, let's go for the perfect 16-0.
Yeah, I think the fan base, they would usually say that as well, wouldn't they?
They certainly would. The hard part, though, is if you get beat along the way, we should have rested the guys.
Exactly.
You know how it works.
And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. If you get careless with the football,
I know, dude.
Now Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Wrong with my food?
It keeps. I'll show you what's wrong, and then we'll fix it. Some like boxes or something.
quite a few.
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels.
Oh, yeah.
Where they
I'm gonna make some eggs. You want some?
One scrambled, one Shit, okay.
What do you want?
Scrambled.
hit you right. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now it's Hunt. Oh, good footwork on the span.
Bah!
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass.
You know what you should do?
Right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, he stays out. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To nowhere here, he throws it away.
See,
And
from
now
my
it's
ex.
third.
They certainly
Nuh-uh.
had him surrounded.
I dated a little girl
Thought
after
they were gonna
her,
get him
so
on the
and the
ground
girl
and get the
that I
sack, but he's
dated
able to elude
broke up with me. So that
And
girl
even
that I
though
dated
it's a big
earlier.
downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And he finds Jason
Hey Gwen, you know what you should do?
And he will take it
Go to
all in
YouTube.
for a Chiefs touchdown.
Look up Jacob Trimbath, and I'm live
Jason
streaming.
Morrow, his second touchdown on the season. To account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was a prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.